What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Merry, somewhat late Christmas. It's Thursday. I usually do not stream on Thursdays, but sleep was a difficult thing to come by yesterday, so I ended up skipping stream so that I could actually go to work and not die. So we're making up for that by streaming today instead. Still have a cough. It still hasn't left me alone. That's still a thing, and super fun. Great. Love that. But beyond that, hi, how's everyone doing today? Today we are going to be starting, because this is kind of sort of episode 100 of our playthrough, of our journey, even, to beat Pokemon Red with every single possible Pokemon. And today, we're starting the middle trio of the starters. Ivysaur today. Next Tuesday, we'll be doing Charmeleon. And next Wednesday, we'll be finishing off that trio with Ivysaur, Jesus Christ, Wartortle. That one. We're starting with Ivysaur today. And, speaking of starting, we're going to be doing the same thing that we always do. We are going to be taking a look at his stats. We're going to be taking a look at his moveset, figuring out what we're going to be possibly doing. And I'm definitely not going to be stalling a little bit longer than normal because I definitely didn't forget to charge my fucking controller. Yay. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's start looking at the thing. All right. So, HP of 60, attack of 62, defense of 63, special of 80, which, yeah, they're both 80, and a speed of 60. So, not bad. This is like one of the most consistent stat lines I've seen in a while. Can you come over and say hi, Shelby? Can you come say hi? No? Alright. Oh, yes! We have a Shelby cat! We have a tame Shelby cat. So... obviously got to be doing better with the special moves, but not that much better with the special moves. That physical moves are going to be useless, which is good because I have a feeling that we're going to have a very limited number of special moves that we can use. And I'm hoping to make up for that with the physical ones. All right, so let's take a look. So, Tackle, Leech Seed at 7, Vine Whip at 13. We might be able to beat Brock just by using Growl and Leech Seed. Growling enough so that they don't do any damage, and then out healing the damage that they do via Leech Seed. Vine Whip at 13. I don't want to have to grind to 13 just to beat Brock. That's the main reason that I'm saying that maybe we could beat it with Growl Leech Seed. Poison Powder at 22. Razor Leaf is very, very good for us. Growth, Sleep Powder. Solar Beam at 54. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. We don't really have that many good options for anything, right? We have Sword Stance, which is really good. We have Growth, which is really good. We have Body Slam, which is really good. And we have Mega Drain / Razor Leaf, which are really good. Razor Leaf is just going to ignore any boosts that we get because, well, not necessarily. So here's another thing. Razor Leaf is not guaranteed a crit. We are slow enough. I think you need to be a 65 speed to get an auto crit from high crit ratio moves in Gen 1. Razor Leaf slash yada yada. Karate chop, right? Either 65 or 66. I think it's 65. So Razor Leaf is not an auto crit, which is quite a bit worse for us than if it was, right? Because it's not consistent. And a 5 out of 65 chance is what, a 1 in 13? So we have a 1 in 13 chance to not crit on any given Razor Leaf, on top of the 1 in 20 to miss entirely. I think between those two, I think it's better to Mega Drain. Growth, Mega Drain, right? I think that's probably the better way to do it. That way we also get health back, right? Whenever we're Mega Draining people. Do we just do Growth, Mega Drain, Sword Stance, Body Slam? Is that a thing that we do? No, right? We can't, I don't think we can do that. Because we need Mimic. We basically need Mimic to be able to get past Agatha, don't we? Like, we could do that until we get to Agatha, and then we have to replace one of them with Mimic. Where are our sticking points? All right, let me think about that real quick. Where are our sticking points? I don't think that we're going to be having that much trouble in the early game, because we are either super effective against, resistant to, or both the first 4 gyms, right? Resist electricity, resist grass, resist water, super effective against water, super effective against rock. We're not going to have a super effective move against Brock, because I do want to try and go through there as quickly as possible. Sticking points are going to be Sabrina, because her Alakazam is really, really scary. However, by the time we get to Sabrina, we will have access to Sword Stance. So we could potentially badge boost our speed. So that means we would have to beat Koga first, right? We would need to beat Koga before we fight Sabrina, so that we could badge boost our speed. And Koga doesn't really have that much to... Because Koga's going to be hitting us for neutral damage with all of his moves, right? Because grass, poison. But we also don't really do anything to him. Will we be at level 46? Will we have access to sleep powder yet? I don't think that we will. I don't think that we have access to sleep powder by the time we fight Koga. There's a train going by my house at the moment. How do we deal with Koga? How do we deal with Koga? Because I feel like we're going to be in the late 30s, early 40s by the time we hit Koga. We're not going to have growth yet. We'll have Razor Leaf. Body Slam. That's about it when it comes to, like, damaging moves. It's just, like, Razor Leaf and Body Slam. Which, I mean, that's basically the only moves that we're going to be having for a long time, right? We could go through... We could go through Silphco at least far enough to get Swords Dance. So we can have Swords Dance, Body Slam, which would allow us to mostly just one-shot all of his Pokemon. We would just have to hope that we don't get hit by Smokescreen by one of the Coughings. Then once we beat him, we have to Body Slam. Once we get to Sabrina, we Body Slam the Kadabra. Hope that we one-shot. Hope that we one-shot the Kadabra. Because the Kadabra is very, very scary. And then set up our Swords Dance against the Mr. Mime. Hope that it doesn't go for confusion. Which it's not likely to. It's likely to try to set up its walls. So yeah, Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Body Slam, and then we just Body Slam the rest of the Pokemon. Right? Because if we could get 3 Swords Dance set up, like, once we get to be able to Body Slam the Mr. Mime, I think we just clear. However, how do we deal with Blaine? Blaine's gonna be rough. At that point, we could have Growth. And potentially Sleep Powder as well, right? We could potentially have both Growth and Sleep Powder at that point. What would our moveset look like at that point, though? Growth, Sleep Powder, Swords Dance, Body Slam. Potentially, we get rid of Razor Leaf. And we hold the Mega Drain TM until after this fight. Because we're not going to want to use Razor Leaf against Blaine. That's a wasted move. It's not a good idea. So we don't use Razor Leaf against Blaine. So potentially Growth would help us defensively, right? Sleep Powder helps us set up. Swords Dance will help our offense. And then Body Slam is the move that we actually use to kill his Pokemon, right? Now, what this does for us is even if we level up partway through the fight, we should still have enough of a special boost to be able to survive any of his moves unless they crit, right? In which case, we're gonna die regardless. We're gonna die regardless if we get crit by, like, a fucking Arcanine's Fire Blast, right? Ivysaur just does not survive that regardless. And then Giovanni is just pretty straightforward. We just Growth, Mega Drain everything to death, right? I don't even think that we need to Sleep Powder that. So yeah, we would get rid of Sleep Powder, teach Mega Drain. What does our final moveset look like? All right, so I think I have a plan for all the gyms, all the way up to Agatha. I think I have a plan all the way up through Agatha. We need to teach Mimic on Agatha so that we can mimic need to be able to mimic what's it called? The word, the thing, the place, the stuff. Words. Nightshade, that one. Need to be able to mimic Nightshade, because I don't think that there's any other way for us to be able to really get through it. Because, like, their special is stupid high, so even if we fully grow... Even if we somehow fully growth and Mega Drain without dying, we're still going to be fucked up. Because we're going up against their very, very high special stat. No, we really do need a Body Slam still at this point. Because we need Body Slam versus Lance. Okay, let me think about this a little bit. Okay, so at this point in the run, we will have... So, okay, Blaine is when we have a set move set right now, right? We would have Growth, Sleep Powder, Sword Stance, Body Slam. Growth, Sleep Powder, Sword Stance, Body Slam. That's what we would have. All right, we want a grass move going into... Jesus Christ, Giovanni. Grass move going into Giovanni to take care of his stuff. What move do we replace with Mega Drain? What move do we replace with Mega Drain? I think it would have to be Sleep Powder. The other three moves are way too important. I think we have to replace Sleep Powder with Mega Drain. And then after that... So at that point, we have Growth, Sword Stance, Body Slam, Mega Drain. Growth, Sword Stance, Body Slam, Mega Drain. That's what we're going to be having going into the Elite Four. That will be fine for Lorelei. That will be fine for Bruno. It will get us killed on Agatha. So, on Agatha, what do we swap? We have Growth, Sword Stance, Body Slam, Mega Drain. We need something for Mimic so that we could grab Nightshade. Alternatively, if we keep Sleep Powder and get rid of either Growth or Sword Stance, we can Mimic Dream Eater instead. I actually like that a bit better. Now that I'm thinking about that, I actually like keeping Sleep Powder over Sword Stance. All right, now hear me out. Hear me out on this one. If we have Sleep Powder, we can set up Growth. If we set up Growth, we get badge boost to our attack. That would be 6 badge boosts because Growth is only 1 stage, right? Let me just double check. Growth is 1 stage. Increases user special stat by 1 stage. All right, so we have a 1 stage boost. We can use it 6 times. That is 6 badge boosts to our attack. I think that will be enough to one-shot the Pokemon that, or at least most Pokemon, that we'll be using Body Slam against. Now, do we get past Lance with this moveset? That would be Sleep Powder, Growth, Mega Drain. Wait. I don't have Body Slam in this moveset. Wait, how did we get to that? Sleep Powder, Growth, Body Slam, Mega Drain. And then we need to replace one of those. Maybe we don't teach Sword Stance. Wait. No. Wrong thought process. Maybe we don't teach Body Slam until after Agatha. Maybe we use Double Edge until we get past Agatha. Merry Christmas, Paulo. How are you doing, my dude? I hope you had a very happy holiday. Maybe we save the Body Slam TM. Now, this is going to put us back quite a bit. This is going to make us... God damn, I did not realize Vine Whip was only 35. Okay, what about you? I'm doing just fine. We're trying to figure out how we're going to get past the Elite Four with this moveset. And the problem is we have like 6 moves that we need to juggle. We got Growth, Sleep Powder, Sword Stance, Body Slam, Mega Drain, and Mimic that we need to juggle. And try and figure out. You know what? I need to grab a cup real quick because I grabbed a couple of drinks and I forgot to mix them. Because I wanted to try this. Sparkling V8 Energy, and I like the carbonation. I do not like the flavor that much. It's got a bit of a weird flavor to it. So I'm gonna mix that with one of my normal V8 energies to try and combine the carbonation tastiness with the actual tastiness of the normal drinks, because the regular V8 energy is way better than the sparkling one. So I'm gonna think on this for real quick while I go to the kitchen and grab a cup so that I can mix these. I'll be right back. All right. I have returned it. Time to spam Solar Beam. No! I refuse. I will not. I will not. Solar Beam is way too much of a gamble. Way too much of a gamble. Alright. Should have grabbed a straw too so I could swirl it around a bit. Oh well. Not perfect, but a lot better. Not perfect, but a lot better. Okay. Oh, also the reason that I'm still doing this and not playing the game right now is because I'm stalling so that my controller can charge a bit longer. Okay, most recent idea. What if we don't teach Body Slam? What if we hold off on teaching Body Slam until super late? And what if we have Double Edge up until that point instead? All right, so let's take a look at this. So at Agatha, we have Sleep Powder, Growth, Mimic, Mega Drain. We have gotten rid of Swords Dance. And we just taught Mimic over Double Edge. We just taught Mimic over Double Edge. Right? Okay. Put all of her Pokemon to sleep. Growth a whole bunch. Mimic Dream Eater. And then Dream Eater all of her Pokemon to death. I think if we do that, and then after that, because we don't need Mimic after Agatha, right? So we can teach Body Slam over Mimic once we get past Agatha. We can spam Growth, at least a couple of Growths, on the Gyarados. He's not going to use Hydro Pump. He might hit us with a Hyper Beam, but we have decent enough stats that I think we can tank a Hyper Beam. And then I think after 2 Growths, we should outspeed the Gyarados. So Gyarados hits us with a Hyper Beam. We Growth. He's recharging turn 2. We Growth again. By turn 3, I think we'll have enough of a badge boost to outspeed the Gyarados, hit it with a Mega Drain, and I think that we will do enough damage with Mega Drain to recover all of the HP that we lost. And then I think we just repeat that with the first Dragonair, right? We spam Growths until we start getting a little bit too low on health, and then we Mega Drain to recover. And then from that point on, we Body Slam the Dragons, and we Mega Drain the Aerodactyl. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. I think it works out quite well for us. We have a decent health stat, so the recoil damage from Double Edge isn't going to be that big of a threat. Yeah, I like this. I like this plan a lot. I think it's time for us to actually get into the game. Hooray! We did it. Let us first off need to make this guy a little bit bigger. Second off, we have not yet died. Third off, we need to pull up the actual game. All right. AJK Ivysaur, there we go. All right. So let's get the background music. Hooray, we got background music. I kind of forgot to turn that on earlier. Sorry about that. Oh, one last thing. Timer. All right, getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. My name is the same as always. We're gonna say nope, Ambessa. So yeah, I think that what we do is I think we Growl, Leech Seed, Brock's Pokemon to death. I'm gonna try that once, see how that goes, and oh, we just start with Leech Seed. I actually don't. Fuck off. Really? How is this so close? How is this so close? What the fuck is this nonsense? Get out of here. Fuck it. I'm gonna take. Oh my god, the tackles already. We've missed 2 of them. This is why tackle is trash. This is why tackle is the worst move. The worst out of the starter moves. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I hate it here. I love that guy's fucking logic, though. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but, like, isn't it kind of hilarious? This guy's like, oh, you're from this town? Well, here is a package for somebody that's completely different than you that also just happens to live in this town. Now, granted, I understand that this town literally has 3 buildings in it. However, I feel like I just think about this. If I went to the post office, right? Or if I fuck that, not even that. If I went to Walmart, you know, I go into work tonight. They're like, "Oh, you live on this street, right?" Yeah. I'm gonna run away. I am almost dead. You live on this street, right? Yeah. Hey, could you just deliver this to this other person that lives on, like, 2 streets down from you? What? What do you mean? Yeah, we're not gonna pay you. We're just gonna ask you to do this gratis. What the fuck do you mean? Also, I am gonna fight these guys. I thought about maybe not doing that, but I just find it very, very funny that this guy's, it's just like, oh, you live in St. Louis, for example. Hey, could you go and take this to this other person who lives in St. Louis? You know what? Hell yeah. We're actually getting quite a bit closer to level 13 than I thought we were going to. Which, I mean, if we could get to 13, it actually might be almost faster just to get to 13 at this point. Right? Are you serious? Might actually be faster to get to level 13. We're only 2 levels away. Did I really miss again? I'm only 82 XP away from leveling up to 12. That's only 1 level. And I might actually be able to get that level. Are you fucking kidding me? It missed again! I'm just gonna let Leech Seed kill it. Beautiful. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God, I have never seen so many misses. I've never seen so many tackle misses in my life. All right, so that's level 12. We might actually be able to, let me see. 280. might mean that we get to level 13 after fighting the junior trainer. So I'm going to fight the junior trainer. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely do. All right. I should have just been tackling instead of spamming growl so much, but yeah. So okay, there's Vine Whip. Then we should just be able to fuck him up like immediately, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we did a little bit more I wouldn't even really say grinding. We only got grinded for what, like 2 fights? We just happened to fight everything else that we came across, right? Oh, I also definitely forgot to fucking buy stuff. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh my god. This is the least accurate Pokemon that's ever existed. When is our next, like, viable move? Razor Leaf at 30. Okay. We get Poison Powder at 22, which I'm basically just going to ignore entirely. And we get Razor Leaf at 30. I don't know why I wasn't using Vine Whip there. That was a good crit. Damn, I'm leveling up fast. Now, as long as we don't miss all of our fucking tackles. Oh my god, just die. That was another good crit, because that saved us another power point. If I had evolved my Pokemon, I would have won. Yeah, probably. It's a really good argument to have fucking done that. All right. Really? I did not actually expect that to kill. We don't want level 8s. 5 or 6, not 7 or 8. 5 or 6 on the Spearow, not 7 or 8. There we go. Okay. Nice. I don't actually know if Leech Seed affects the capture rate or anything. Like, you know how like sleep or paralysis or any of those will help you catch things easier. I don't actually know if Leech Seed helps with that or not, but I figured I would toss it on there just to try it out. Nice. Okay. This is double resisted, I think. Of course I crit the last hit. Fuck you, game. God damn it. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna leech seed you. I said we're gonna leech seed you. I swear to God, I can't fucking deal with this. Alright, fuck you. I'm so mad right now. Dude had no business breaking out of all of those Pokeballs like that. Fuck you, game. I did not. I'm so fucking... I'm mad. Also, I should not have hit that. Oh my god, am I about to lose too? Oh shit, I think that actually pulls me back further than I... Getting quite unlucky. Yep, I was about to say, I think that actually pulled me back all the way to before I caught the Spearow. No level 7s or 8s. 5 or 6 only. There we go. Okay. So Spearow has still been first try catch with the Leech Seed both times. Good. Getting quite unlucky today? You're not kidding. Not kidding. Alright, also, I'm going to save here so that if we... And that was a fight that I didn't need to get into either, by the way. Alright. There we go. No, you don't deserve a fucking nickname. You don't even deserve a real name. You know what else I just realized? And not just realized, but I realized while we were fighting that last trainer. Vine Whip only has 10 power points. Which is nonsense. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? This weak ass... This is 35 base power. Move is 35 base power. And we get it later than Squirtle gets Bubble. Which, granted, Bubble is only 20 base power. But Bubble also has like 40 fucking power points. The fact that we have only 10 power points for one of our early moves is like really bad. Because... Go away. Shut up. I just told you to go away. Please, just let me walk. Thank you. You should survive a tackle, right? Yes. Okay, good. Fuck off with the crits killing the fucking Paris's. Goddamn. Okay. That saves us having to, that saves us having to trade the Spearow, which will save us a bit of time. Please stop. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. Yeah, Zubats are terrifying right now, by the way. They hit us for quad damage. Oh my God, we do no damage. Oh my God, we do no damage. Voltorb, we should be able to Vine Whip to death. Yeah. Nice. I think Leech Seed saved us a tackle. All right, we got through. We got through. We died to a completely fucking unnecessary trainer that I accidentally ran into, but it's fine. This is just a free fight. The Horsey's gonna be bubbling, and then the Shelter just has tackle, which, ooh, tackle. Very scary stuff. The Goldeen, on the other hand, does have Peck. Or we could just crit it. Or we could just crit it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. How many do I have left? 5? So 2 for the Staryu, 3 for the Starmie. I think we should be able to do that, right? And she's gonna be stuck using only tackle. Oh, or we could just crit. That also works. Okay, good. It's surprising she never went for the X defend. Because Misty really, really likes going for X defend. We do out-level all of his Pokemon by quite a bit. However, look at how little damage I do. Yeah, this is the problem. And there it is. Now, the good thing is... What do you mean I'm offline? All right, we're back. We're back. Everything's good. We're all good. Everything's fine. I'm stalling on the Abra so that I can get as much health back as I can with Leech Seed. Hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Hit him! Hit him again? Hit him again? Okay, good. Oh, god damn. Alright, so almost died due to sand attack. But we made it through the fight. I'm gonna save so I never have to do that again. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I'm gonna save. So, like, yeah, the main issue that we're going to run into for quite a while now, especially since I'm like, intentionally not taking, Body Slam. We're going to save that for later in the run. Is we're just going to have very, lackluster moves. Basically until we hit level 30. Right. We're going to have Tackle and we're going to have Vine Whip. Both are not great moves. Like, Razor Leaf is basically better. What the fuck? How did I just do half of my health? I just took half my health in recoil, like in confusion recoil damage. What the fuck? I'm so mad. Wait, did I get, like, screeched a whole lot? Wait. Oh, I did. I got leered and stuff. Fuck, that means I gotta fight this person again. Okay. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why I tackled instead of tail whip or vine whip there. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed to do. That's all we needed to do. We didn't get sand attacked, which is good for us. Oh, you bitch. If we can get past... I don't know why I tried to use tackle there. That was really stupid, actually. I should have just used vine whip. If I could just get to level 30. If I could just get to level 30. That guy's got 2 Pokemon. He's got 2 poison types, I want to say. You would think that after playing this game over 100 times, I would remember what the Pokemon trainers have, but not really. Yeah, isn't it like an Atkins and a Zubat? All right, so I'm gonna fight the 17. Which damage is this? Oh, quite a bit more. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna come down. We're gonna fight this guy for extra XP. The instant we get Razor Leaf, we are in a much better position. The instant we get it, we're in a much better position. We are getting quite close, which is nice. We are getting quite close. This guy will help out quite a bit. All right. 400. We got 3 Vine Whips left. I'm not that worried because this guy only had, like, 2 of our Pokemon only have Absorb, which does basically nothing to us because we double resist it, right? Yeah. The only actual threat is the Pidgey here. Fuck. You fucker. Okay, we didn't get damaged. Okay. We didn't die to the fucking sand attack. Didn't die to sand attack. For once. Wait, no. Alright, it's fine. We're what, level 26? Did we hit 30? Yeah, we definitely hit 30 before we get to Surge. Right? Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights before we get to Surge. So that means that if we average a level every like 2.5 fights. Don't do this. Wake up, you fuck! Oh my god, I hate it. Also, I don't know if I saved before this fight. I'll do that real quick. Okay, I did. Hooray! I'm so happy that we just stayed asleep for fucking ever. Actually, if I'm being entirely on, like, if I'm being fair, that was like middle of the road sleep, right? All right, so we get to teach this immediately to our Geodude. Our Geodude is our dig person. We have Paris for cut, and we have Spearow for fly. Now, another thing that I could do, which I don't think I want to, because it's gonna make the late game a way more dangerous place, is what I could do is I could teach Body Slam now, and then teach Double Edge once I get rid after we get past Agatha. Right? Like, get past Agatha, teach Double Edge over Mimic, because we don't really use Mimic for the champion or anybody else. Okay, that was an important crit to get. That was a very important crit to get. And then I also need the repels because I did not buy those yet. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, and then immediately use one of the super potions, duh. So the reason that I don't want to use Body Slam now and Double Edge later is because if we use Double Edge later, we're going to be going up against Pokemon that have much higher health pools relative to ours. Which means that the recoil damage is going to be doing a lot more to us than if we save Body Slam for now. And use Double Edge once we get to Celadon. Which is still a ways away. Like, don't get me wrong. We still got a ways to go before we can get, before we can even deal with that. Oh, the burn sucks so bad. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I was worried about that. Good critical hit. Good crit. Okay. Hell yeah. That went way better than last time. So yeah, this fight's gonna suck a lot. Primarily because of the Kadabra, right? And the Pidgeotto. Because we're not going to do shit all for damage against the Pidgeotto. Especially if I can't fucking hit him. There we go. So that was what, 3 sand attacks? Something like that? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. This time I'm just gonna, so last time I was trying to do something a little bit sneaky and use leech seed poison tactics. This time I'm just gonna go for tackle. Yeah, I should have just done this. We did get hit by 1 sand attack. That's not the end of the world. Are you fucking kidding me? And then immediately missed twice because fuck me, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, good. We didn't miss on that. Missing on the fucking Kadabra is death. A lot of crits, yeah. Wait, on our side or on theirs? I actually haven't been paying that much attention to the crits. Our side? Good. We need them. We need them badly. So what are we sitting at? 28? We just leveled up too, didn't we? Fuck. Save. Have I not? Did I not? Oops. Let's not teach cut to fucking... Oh my god, imagine if I accidentally taught cut to fucking Ivysaur. That'd be the end of the run. I'd have to fucking restart. Or reset, right? Until my last save. That's actually really unfortunate that we got the growl. So these guys here are the scariest Pokemon in here right now. Can I stop missing with the fucking... Oh my god, he just double hit me with Sonic Boom. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We lose this fight now. Yep. 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 Fuck me. Yeah, Screech double Sonic Boom is like the worst case scenario for these Voltorbs. Granted, the Screech doesn't do anything to the Sonic Booms themselves. Fuck off! Stop it! This asshole. Oh my god. Yeah, just never do anything but Screech. Voltorb woke up and chose violence? You're not fucking kidding. So we're out of Vine Whips and we have 1 tackle left. Can we beat this Pikachu? Can we beat this Pikachu with 1 tackle, Leech Seed, and Poison Powder? All right. We got the... Yes, actually, we do. We do win this. We do win this. No, we don't level up, though. No, we didn't level up. Fuck. God damn it. God, fuck. Shit. Well, because, like, if we had beaten that Pikachu, if we had leveled up, right? At 29, we get Razor Leaf, which we could then use to beat Surge. And also, that would get rid of our main issue right now, which is power points. We just don't have that many power points to work with. Now, we might still be able to... Fuck you. Yes! Okay, so we still get Razor Leaf before we get... Do I just get rid of Poison Powder? Like, instead of Vine Whip, I think I do get rid of Poison Powder, because at least Vine Whip is a... Yeah, yeah. Poison Powder does nothing for us. God, that'd be a nice move to be able to learn. Oh my god, that'd be a nice move to be able to learn. Imagine just being able to ignore Pidgeotto forever. So yeah, the downside of what we just had to do, now have to walk back to Cerulean. We can't just dig back. Yeah, I'm glad my internet just died again. That's super cool. All right. A nice quick little disconnect. Never hurt anybody. Curious. Roughly the same, actually. Oh, fuck off. Wait, can they just not be seated? Is that what's happening here? They just cannot be seated? I hate you so fucking much. Oh my god. Thank you. I hate this trainer so much. I hate this trainer so much. That's 2 tackle misses in a row, by the way. Thank God. All right, get me the fuck back out of here. I'm so fucking tilted. Oh my god, I hate that fight. Now, that is another fight that if I were to just have taught Body Slam already, that fight is a non-issue. Like, entirely devoid of challenge. If I had already taught Body Slam. But we're basically out of the woods at this point. We don't really have any Pokemon that are really going to be that difficult for us. Between here and Celadon. There's like the Pidgey, and then there's the old man who's got the what is it? He's got a save here. Got what, like a Growlithe and a Vulpix? But beyond that, like, There's not really. Well, I guess there's the trainer that we're about to run into right now, right? That's got the 2 grass types. There is this one. Which can be very annoying. This is less annoying. Okay, good. Didn't do any stun spores or anything like that. Kept going for stupid moves. Good. But yeah, like this guy right here is a complete and utter pushover. Just razor leaves everything. I don't even think that we need to razor leaf on. Like, we could literally vine with this guy and he dies. So here's the unfortunate thing. Now we have to worry about evolution every level. We now have to worry about evolution every level, which is going to be very annoying. Which actually is another... It's kind of funny. That's actually something that's a little bit damaging to this run as opposed to the other 2, right? Because Charmeleon and Wartortle both evolve at 36, whereas Ivysaur evolves at 32. So we actually have to deal with canceling the evolution a few more times, which costs us a little bit of time in this run when compared to the other 2. Actually look at my stats. I have not actually looked at my stats. 58 versus 71. It's actually a fairly decent difference. Oh my god. I like how the Vulpix went for Tail Whip and then used a move that doesn't attack my physical defense. Super smart. These? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh, here, let me deposit some stuff, actually, because I'm about to go and do some shopping and selling and stuff. And I don't want to accidentally sell fucking Body Slam. So we're gonna deposit it right now instead, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, everything else is good. Please, there we go. If only I could learn any of these moves, that'd be really fucking nice. Oh well. Alright. I'm not gonna buy my steroids just yet. Alright. Beach Fly to Spearow. You fly back to Celadon. Let me grab this while I'm thinking about it as well. I always forget about this PowerPoint up. I always forget about it. All right, we're finally getting our tackle replacement. Finally getting our tackle replacement. don't remember what this guy has. I think it's like he has like one Pokemon. Is it like no? Okay, apparently not. Apparently I'm just like, oh, I'm thinking of the dude in Silphco. I was like, doesn't this guy just have like a Machoke? And I was like, no, it's way too early for a random dude to have a Machoke. I'm thinking about the guy on floor 10 in Silphco. The one that guards like Earthquake and the rare candy and all that. He has a single Machoke. Let me get this taught. Yes. I think we finally get rid of Leech Seed. I think we get rid of Leech Seed. That way, if we have somebody who has like a little bit of a champ in here, God, that would fuck our day up like hard. Well, actually, I think the Ivysaur would be fine against a Machamp even now. Because like Machamp just doesn't really have that much to deal with like Razor Leaf. I would actually love, like in this run at least, I would absolutely adore having a Machamp in here because that's a good chunk of XP. Did we just not ever teach Sword Stance? Alright, I need to blow my nose. That. Need to take out my trash too. Alright. You die to Vine Whip. Sand Slash probably does not. So we're gonna hit the Sand Slash with the Razor Leaf. So we got 4 more levels before we learn Growth. I shouldn't use Tackle here. That was stupid. Did not mean. Fact. Really? Wow, the Arbok survived a double edge. Okay. The Arbok survived a double edge. I don't think that I need to heal. You gonna come over and say hi? Hello. We have a Johnny Cat. Hi, buddy. How are you? Fortunately, I can just spam this one button, and I don't need to use both hands for the controller, so I can give my kitty a hug. What do you mean I missed? Hi. John is cold. It is. He is not actually. It is quite warm in this room right now. I've actually been having to turn my heater off during the day the last couple of days because it's actually quite warm in my area right now. He just wants attention. He just wants attention. Okay. Ah, tail on the microphone, please. Stop. I know. I'm not complaining though, because that's saving a lot of money on electricity right now. I should probably buy more healing items, actually, because I'm going to be taking a lot of recoil damage going through this fucking gym. No, not the TMs. Ow, ow. Hi. Alright. We got a shoulder, John. We got a shoulder kitten. Fuck. So I think I'm gonna have to use the ether on double edge. So I'm just gonna be double edging every Pokemon that's in here. Love you. Yeah, we're just gonna be double edging everybody that's in here, which means we're gonna be taking a lot of recoil damage. Ah! Shit. I was not paying attention. Thankfully, these guys are stuck using poison powder. Yeah, I was not paying attention to my health. I almost killed myself with recoil damage. Oops. Let's heal. Oopsie daisies. All right. I don't want to use 2 super potions there because I'll be wasting some of the healing. You survived. Okay. That's unfortunate. It's not something that I wanted to see. Huh. That's what I didn't want to see. Of course, the first tackle I use in like 8 fights fucking misses, because of course it does. All right, and these are both going to be 2 shots. But I don't need to worry about it too much. And then I have I have 2 more double edges. So I can get past this girl here with double edge. I did expect to 2-shot, yep. I don't think I need to use a max either. I don't think I need to use the max either. I think I can get away with just using a normal one. Yeah, I am very worried about this fight. Yeah, the Tangela, I'm just going to use Razor Leaf on because it doesn't really have anything that it can do to me. Super scary. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And we got to growth. Okay, so we get rid of Vine Whip now, right? Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's fly back to Celadon here. Yeah, because I want to heal. Then, while I'm thinking about it, before I forget, this is slightly unoptimal. Because I should be going to the Celadon Mart right now, buying a whole bunch of candies and whatnot. But I just want to make sure that I get my repels now before I forget about them again. Is there anything that I need to sell at this point? I could get rid of the 2 nuggets. Let's not immediately sell fucking Mega Drain, the move that we're going to be using for the end game. Thank you. Now, I think what we're going to do... is boost our special? No, we're gonna boost our... we're gonna buy a bunch of proteins. No, 600 off. All right. Yeah, we're gonna buy a bunch of proteins. There we go. Reason we're buying proteins and not calciums to boost our special is because we are about to, well, we have growth now, right? And we're going to be using growth throughout the rest of the game, basically. Except against this guy, because we don't need to. So we're going to be using growth for most of the run, which basically just means that we're not going to be using like our special stat is going to be so pumped that a couple of candies isn't going to make that much of a difference. I fucked up. How much damage do we do? We actually almost one shot. Okay. I didn't save before I came in here, I don't think. I don't remember the last time I saved. That was my fault. I should have healed before I went into that fight. That was really stupid of me. Oh, okay, it's right here. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not good, but it is fine. Really? Wow. Okay, so let's talk about what the fuck just happened. So first off, we low rolled on damage. We low rolled on damage because we one-shot the execute last time. He then went for hypnosis, and it hit, which is a 60% chance. We then slept for 6 turns, I think. And he went for barrage every turn. Barrage has a miss chance. It hit every time except for the last one. And we got multiple 4 and 5 hit combos, which is also not likely. 2 and 3 hit. So for those of you who don't know, 2 and 3 hit combos on those multi-hit moves are 30% chance apiece. 35%? 35%, I think. Oh, good. I'm glad that I got immediately fucking paralyzed. Everything's fine, and I'm not upset in the slightest. I am upset. Yes, you're right. I am 100% upset. Because that was some serious bullshit. Yeah, that execute was bullshit. That execute was bullshit. There's like no other way to put it. The fact that I managed to survive that fight after that was kind of crazy, though. I wonder what moves that execute actually had. Oh, fuck. We have to go for tackle here a couple of times, at least. Are you fucking serious? I actually lose this fight now. Yeah, I lose to this fight. When did I save just now? Hello, Taco Master. How are you? I'm fucking struck. I didn't mean to do that. I need to heal. Oh, I hate it here. You know, I could do without all the Pokemon that resist grass type moves. Or are just incredibly specially tanky. I've gone through, I had to restock on super potions. I had to restock because of how much damage I'm taking in this run. And I'm still out of them again. This is insane. This is insanity. I hate it here. First time you see me taking so much damage. There's been a couple of runs where we've taken a lot of damage. This is definitely, I mean, like, a lot of the damage that we're taking is self-inflicted, right? It is all recoil damage. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to come in here. We're going to grab the card key. We're going to grab the protein up to the top left here. We're going to grab Sword Stance, and we're going to grab the stuff on floor 10. Eat my ass, you fucking snake. I hate you so much. Immediately glare. Immediate glare. I fucking hate it here. Game sucks. I think it's floor 7. Yeah. All right. Level 40. Yeah, so we need to beat... Fuck. That's actually relatively soon. I need to beat... what's his nuts? I'm grabbing this just for the extra money. I need to beat Koga before I hit level 46. Which I think I will. I think we do. I think we do that. Do I have anything else here? No. Right. No. Okay. Yeah, I need to beat Koga before I get to level 46 because I don't want to get sleep powder until I set up on Koga. Once I set up on Koga, that's fine. Like, if we level up on, like, the muck or something, that's perfectly fine. I just need to be able to set up Sword Stance first. Oh my god, hiccups, why? Yo, we got the full restore. This is a good run to get that extra full restore. A lot of runs that full restore would be at. Ow. That full restore would just be wasted because we wouldn't actually use them all. I legitimately think that we will use all of our full restores in this run. Stop with the hiccups. Ah. Did I save? No. Oh my god, I almost picked up as I was swallowing. That would have been really bad. Watch as I drown on stream. That's just not quite. Oh my god. We lived on one. We lived on one. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of there. Oh my god. Thank God he's stupid. Do I literally only have full restores? That's all I have left for healing items. All right. My God. Nice. We got the free setup. Let's go. Hopefully we outspeed this Kadabra. No. God damn. Dude, Kadabra is so fucking fast, man. He's so fast. Alright, what was that, 42? Alright, we're going back out. I'm not using yet another one of my fucking full restores. Every time I hear this particular song, I just get flashbacks to my first fucking speedruns. Resetting for that stupid fucking starter for hours. It's like the reason I haven't ever like redone Sword and Shield is because, yeah, I thought so. I wanted to try and see how much damage I'll do to the Arbok without doing a Sword Stance. And yeah, we do not one-shot, which is fine. That's fine. Psychic really sucks a lot. Okay. Oh. Do we have enough health to do this? That's actually... I'm actually not entirely sure if we have enough health for this. You didn't... Okay, that's actually really bad for us. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we have enough health for the recoil here. We do! Just barely! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Okay. Now, if I still had Leech Seed, we could do Leech Seed Toxic strats, but I do not still have Leech Seed, so we're not using Leech Seed Toxic. Okay, so the important thing is now we get speed boosts whenever we badge boost. Okay. And now we don't need Sword Stance anymore. Right? Okay, 46 we hit Sleep Powder. Seven. It was like 15 or 16. That should be enough. Enough space, I mean. All right. All right, so let's think about this for a second. So, Rival 5 is the next major fight. How do we do against Rival 5? I think we risk one. I think we risk one Sword Stance on the Pidgeot. Oh, are you serious? No, not the fucking TM. Oh, we're maxed on proteins. Okay, that's interesting. I did not actually expect us to be maxed on proteins. I'm just coming here so that we can get to the mark quick. Nope, we're not selling that. Nope, we're not selling TM21. That's an important one. That's Earthquake. That's useless. That's useless. We're maxed on these. All right, we're good. Okay, so Pidgey, I think we set up one Sword Stance on the Pidgeot. Who's his second Pokemon? Is it Growlithe? Trying to remember what order he sends his Pokemon out in, and for whatever reason I'm blanking. I think it's Growlithe too. I think it's like Pidgeot, Growlithe, Execute, Alakazam, Blastoise. And I think we have to risk setting up the other sword stances on... God, that did a lot of damage. It's not a one-shot. That's actually really, really bad for us. Yeah, okay. Damn. All right, I'm going to try this one more time. We're going to double sword stance now. Are you fucking kidding me? The wing attack crit just killed us. All right, how much does Razor Leaf do to you? Over half. How much does Razor Leaf do to the Pidgeot? Not much. Hello, Duty from 43. How are you today? About you? I'm doing all right. We're having a little bit of trouble here with our Ivysaur stream. So our stream seems interesting enough. Hell yeah! Well, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy it. Currently smashing our face into the wall that is Rival 5. Trying to find. Hey, god damn it! I think if he crits with wing attack, I think we just die. Yeah, I think we just don't win this fight, which is... Okay, what can we do right now? What can we do right now? I could just go and fight extra trainers in here, level up. Okay, if I get to 46, I get sleep powder. If I get to 46, I get sleep powder. Wait. Oh, I know. But the problem is that I have to use Double Edge versus his first 4 Pokemon, basically. I might be able to get away with using Razor Leaf against, like, the Growlithe. I might be able to do that. But... if we get burned on the Growlithe, then we're just like SOL, like hardcore. Because he's just got a whole lot of Pokemon that resist the hell out of all of my fucking... well, just resist the hell out of Razor Leaf. And the main thing is, like, we are very gimped right now in terms of what moves we're using. Like, I still have both the Mega Drain and the Body Slam TMs. Isn't Blue pretty much hard with just Ivysaur, considering he has 3 Pokemons that are super effective against you? Yeah. Yeah, Rival 5 is just a really bad, like, it's just a really difficult fight regardless. That fight is one of the biggest hurdles in this run pretty consistently. Oh, I did not realize you were a trainer. Die. Oh, thank God. At least we outspeed this man. Like, the Pidgeotto being so tanky on top of being, him just being so tanky on top of being, like, able to just dish out a ton of damage. With the Pidgeotto, or the Pidgeot, I'm sorry. Also, the Pidgeot having fucking Sand Attack, which is the most infuriating move in the entire game. Yeah. And then you have Alakazam, which is super effective against us unless we are able to one-shot it, which once we get set up with our sword stances, we will be able to one-shot the Alakazam. Like, that is just not an issue. Like, if we can get set up without taking too much damage, which is why I'm trying to get to 46 right now, which, funnily enough, we will be losing sword stance once we hit 46. I will be getting rid of sword stance, and we will be setting up with growth instead, which seems somewhat counterintuitive because that's not supposed to boost our double edge, but it does. Okay, this guy has a lot of Pokemon. Holy crap. But as long as we do not... I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center and heal there. I was thinking about fighting to get to the free heal zone in there, but I don't want to fight another trainer. I want to try to minimize how much experience I get right now. I'm already a little bit worried about how much I got from that one fight, but well, here, let me take a look. 43. We should be fine. He's only got 5 Pokemon. We should not level up before we get to the Blastoise. And even still, if we level up on the Blastoise, that's still fine. Now, we just need him to stay asleep for a few turns. Go to sleep. Beautiful. 3. Stay asleep. 4. Stay asleep. 5. And 6. All right. We put him to sleep again because I don't trust this to be a one-shot. Yeah. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. That's fine. Should one-shot the Growlithe. Yep. One-shot the Execute. Yep. One-shot the Alakazam. Hell yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. We win. Yeah, we just need to get to 46. Easy peasy. Hell yeah. Thank you. This also gets us Lapras, which is our Strength and Surf Pokemon. Do I have a heal? I do. I have 1 full restore. Okay, good. Hell yeah. Yeah, Lapras is Strength and Surf for us. Okay. Oh, I should not have used Rain. Oh, we still one-shot. Good. Yeah, the next big hurdle is obviously going to be Blaine. But we have an idea for that. Do I need to growth here? Razor Leaf will not be affected by growth because of Gen 1 shenanigans. Growth actually has more of an effect on Double Edge. No. I don't think we growth here. I don't think it's worth it. Because we're going to be using Razor Leaf on all the other Pokemon. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Giovanni will be really easy. Yeah, Giovanni will be easy. Yeah, that one right there is actually the least ground Giovanni. Yeah, we're definitely not fighting Sabrina right now, right? Do we fight Sabrina now, or do we wait until after Blaine? Do we fight Sabrina now? Should wait and get Solar Beam? I will not be using Solar Beam. I never use Solar Beam in these runs. The 2-turn charge up is just too bad. In fact, we'll be downgrading in damage in our grass moves from Razor Leaf down to Mega Drain. Wait, what was I gonna do with Blaine? It was Sleep Powder, Growth. Was I planning on using Double Edge with him? Possibly. Forgot Sunny Day. Yeah. No weather strats here. No weather strats here. Just badge boost glitching. Razor Leaf, Growth, Sleep Powder, Double Edge. What was I going to change? I was going to swap something and just go all in on Double Edge. I'm trying to remember, and I am failing miserably. What the hell was I going to do there? Look at the moves that he's got available. What was I going to do here? Razor Leaf? No, so I had a strat. I think it was Sword Stance still. I think it was literally Sleep Powder, Growth, Sword Stance, Body Slam. Was my strat for Blaine. Growth reduce the damage that I take from his fire moves. Hooray, disconnect. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in. We're just gonna do this for now. Yeah, this is an easy fight. We just Razor Leaf and they all die. Unless I miss! Okay, at least it didn't disable my Razor Leaf. Really? Guys, did you guys know that Razor Leaf is actually a 50% hit chance? It's actually 50% accurate? I'm actually somewhat surprised that I outsped the fucking Kadabra there. Those little bastards are always faster than me. Do I kill you with a Razor Leaf? I do kill you with a Razor Leaf. That is incredible, actually. I mean, I am like 18 levels higher than them. All right, these assholes. These assholes, though. I am setting up on them. Are you fucking kidding me? What is happening? I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate this fucking game. I hate the accuracy checks. They're bullshit. 50 accuracy or power? 50 accuracy. It's 55 power. I'm also joking. It's 95% accurate. But if you look at the last 6 times that I've used it, I've missed 3 of those last 6 attempts. So, fuck Razor Leaf. By the way, this is another reason why I'm going to be using Mega Drain later, is because fuck trying to deal with bullshit Razor Leaf and its 95% accuracy, quote unquote, because that's a lie. It's a filthy, dirty lie. Sleep powder, with its 75% accuracy, is more accurate than the 95% accurate razor leaf. That's another fucking train. Mega Drain also heals. Yeah. Yep. So the next guy's got 2 Pokemon. It's going to be a 2-hit and a 3-hit, I think. With Razor Leaf. Do have a Hyper Potion. I don't really want to use the Hyper Potion right now, though. I probably should, though. I'm going to use it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to continue putting them to sleep because apparently sleep powder is actually just 4. Just never misses. Which I am perfectly fine with. Holy shit. Also, fucking called it. 2-hit and 3-hit. Alright. I don't need to save before this fight. It's just gonna be a one-shot with Razor Leaf. Okay, let's see. How close am I to leveling up? 6,000 XP. I don't know why I saved in that room and not this one. We should not level up before we finish this fight. We're gonna put you to sleep. Thank God he didn't fucking drop my special. Holy shit, that would have been really bad. 4, 5, 6. All right, we are fully badge boosted. Double. Oh wait, we died to recoil damage, don't we? Yeah, we died to recoil. Shit. All right, so we can't take damage. We can't take that fucking psychic. All right, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. And I am at full health. Okay. Yeah, that was just one psychic from the Kadabra. All right, that's just death. All right. Now we know if we miss and we take that fucking psychic, we're just dead. Do you just die? Okay, can I set up on the... Do you just die to double edge? You do. Okay, good. This is better because we, even if Mr. Mime does get an attack off, look how much less damage it did. All right. 3. Stay asleep. Fucking hell, stay asleep. Jesus. 4, 5. Fuck it. All right. We outsped. And we had barely enough, but we had enough. I was not expecting to be able to deal with Sabrina just now. I'm very happy with that. Now, the issue is... Oh, I never grabbed strength. Let me do that real quick. All right, Lapras. I almost called it a Paris, which I do have I do have a Paris. All right, Spearow, Fly, Pallet Town. Surf, Max Repel. How do we deal with Blaine? How do we deal with Blaine? Also, I'm pretty sure my inventory is like really full right now, which is not great. There's a couple of items that I want to grab in here. I am kind of surprised that I've been able to pick up this many things. Wow. Okay, can I grab you? No. Yes, I can, because I could just use one of these. Alright. Gonna have to go. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night, and Merry late Christmas. Dig out. Fly back there. So I think if we just go for... Wait, let me think about this real quick. Let me think about this. If I use Razor Leaf here, well, we could test that on this guy, right? Let's see how much damage Razor Leaf does. Almost one-shots, but not quite. What about on the Vulpix? Almost one-shots, but not quite. How do we get past Blaine? Right? Because we only have him left as a gym leader. We only have Blaine left as a gym leader. Please. Please? Jesus. Why can I never wake up as fast as these assholes do, huh? Fine, just get double-edged, bitch. Yeah, I think I was definitely planning on still having a sword stance here. Oh my god. Oh, don't die. Alright, we did not die. But I am still constantly, like, at risk of dying all the time, forever. What kind of healing items can I get here? Hyper potions? Five of those, fuck it. So, okay, wait. Let me... Sleep powder. Growth. Double edge. If I... Each Mega Drain now. What does that do for us? Anything? Does it do anything at all? I don't think it does. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now I am relatively high level. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm putting them to sleep. I'm growthing until they wake up, and then I'm just double edging to finish the fight. Not using my rare candies right now. That is nonsense. Because, yeah, a lot of times, like you're seeing here, a lot of times just 1 or 2 is enough. Okay, so how close am I to leveling up? That's bad. So that means that I'm going to level up mid-fight, which means I'm not going to have my badge boosts for the Arcanine. But I will have growthed a whole lot, which means I'm going to be taking a lot less damage from his attacks. So even if I lose the badge boost glitch after leveling up, I am still going to have the boosted special. All right, let's give this a shot. Wait, did I not save? Did I not save before this fight? Am I stupid? Why was it so impossible to put this fucking dog to sleep? What the fuck? This is bad. I do not do enough. I do not have enough health. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I should still be able to kill the Arcanine. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So this kind of throws off my whole plan. It might make it easier, but I'm not entirely sure. I have to think about this for a minute. So we still have Razor Leaf. At this point in the plan, we did not have Razor Leaf. So we do still have Razor Leaf to deal with most of the Pokemon in here. However, Razor Leaf cannot take advantage of growth. So I think at this point, we do teach... I think we do teach Mega Drain at this point. Let me think. And then we keep Mega Drain, Growth, Sleep Powder, Double Edge until we get to Agatha, where we swap Double Edge for Mimic. We Mimic Dream Eater off of Agatha, right? We put her Pokemon to sleep, then Dream Eater them. After using a couple of growths, right? And then after Agatha, we teach Body Slam over Mimic, because we don't really need Mimic for any of the last 2 fights. There's not really any moves that we want to Mimic. And then, yeah, okay. So we could just teach Mega Drain right now. We could just teach Mega Drain over Razor Leaf. That is perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I should have probably done that before that last fight, because that would have made Blaine a lot safer, honestly. We could just Double Edge here. Not overly worried about it. The only scary thing would have been getting paralyzed potentially, but I do think that I still have a paralyzed heal just in case. Which honestly, after I get past this gym, I should just sell it. There's no reason to keep having it, right? I'm gonna growth twice here because I don't think that he really has anything that he can do to me. Oh, I always think that guy has more Pokemon than he does. I always think that guy has more Pokemon than he does. All right, so we're gonna Double Edge the Nidorino. We're gonna Mega Drain the Nidoking. Good crit. Good crit. Saved us a Mega Drain. I do think that we actually use our PowerPoint. I think we use at least one of them. Where are you at? We're relatively... There we go. Yeah, I think we use at least one of them on Mega Drain. I think that's fine. Nope. No solar beam. Fuck that noise. We're not playing that bullshit. I refuse. I will not do that to myself. I really need to stop using Mega Drain on Pokemon that aren't weak to Mega Drain. Like, just the fighting types that are in this gym, I just need to not use Mega Drain on them. It's just really dumb. Okay, so we got one left, right? Two. So we will have one left. If I PowerPoint up, that's stupid, right? I think that's stupid if I PowerPoint up. My guy again. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, because it's not going to be enough to finish off Giovanni anyway. So unless I want to go back to, which I could, we are low on health too. And I think I'm also low on healing items again. Oh no, wait, I did just buy a bunch of hyper potions. Fuck, I could have just used an elixir. Because I don't think I'm gonna need, like, a lot of times I will need to, like, death cycle to the Elite Four to gain some extra levels or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna need to do that with Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur is pretty damn well equipped to deal with the Elite Four basically round one. We might actually, given a decent chunk of luck. Speaking of, how close are we to leveling up? Very far away. Okay. I actually don't even think that I need to put you to sleep. I think I could have just left you awake and you would have been fine. The crit. The crit. Gross. Boo. Yeah, I think that we... Really? Really? What am I, like 500 XP away from leveling up or something? 164. Get out of here. All right. That's funny. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna return to our origins. We're gonna run around in here until I get that 164 because I want to go into the we need to go into that fight without leveling up after the Pidgeot. So the Pidgeot is going to be locked into using either Wing Attack or how close? One more? Probably. Wing Attack or Agility. We want it to use Wing Attack turn 1 because that will allow us to set up we want to be able to put it to sleep, right? So we want to put it to sleep turn 1, and then turn 2 through 7 we want a growth, and then we sweep after that. That would be ideal. Obviously we're not going to be able to do that straight up. We're gonna have to do something to deal with when it wakes up, and by something I mean literally just fucking smack it with another sleep powder and hope that it goes to sleep. Okay, that didn't do that much. Six. Oh, nice. It did actually do that. No way. But it did agility. And with all of our badge boosts to our speed, we still outsped even after an agility, which is great. And then Mega Drain allows us to get our health back. And then we can double edge this, the Execute, and the Alakazam for free. Beautiful. And then we Mega Drain the Blastoise. We crit it! No, we crit it! Fuck! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Gross. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, so Lorelei is entirely safe. Like, Lorelei is free as fuck. Well, okay, wait. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We want to hit her with a Mega Drain on the Dugong. Because the Dugong will be spamming one of two moves. It will either be using Rest, because Psychic is super effective against our Poison typing, or Aurora Beam, because Ice is super effective against our Grass typing. We want Rest. We want it to go to sleep. Now, we could just put it to sleep with Sleep Powder. It has been so long since I have pushed that fucking rock in like that. I'm upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself that I just did that. Because that is so much of that fucking repel just wasted. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, this is why we buy one extra repel every run. Okay, Bruno is also free. We can just set up. The Onyx has nothing that it can do to us, really. We can just set up on the Onyx and then sweep with Mega Drain. Agatha. Agatha is always a problem. The only time that Agatha... Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? My god, that's terrible. Yeah, if we can get past Agatha, I think we win. Unless we get crit by a Hyper Beam. Crit Hyper Beam, I think, is the only way that we die after Agatha. Or if we get just, like, absolute trash tier luck against the Pidgeot. And by that, I mean, like... Let's... sell a whole bunch of stuff. You, I do not need. You, I cannot use. You, I cannot use. Okay. Then one Pokédoll. I am gonna buy steroids. We are gonna be juicing though. We are maxed on protein, so we already checked that. Calcium, we'll buy 3. 3. 3. And 2. Really? All 3 of the Wait, what? Okay, so Carbos is maxed after 1. Iron is maxed after 2, but Calcium ate all 3 of them? Okay. Iron was 2. Carbos was 1. Calcium was 3. And HP up, we got 2 of them. Okay. It's just really weird. Not at all expecting Calcium to still be able to get all 3. Now, can we get any more Calcium? By 2 of them? I don't think we will. No, okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Should have, yeah, 30,000. Perfect. Okay. Here. It's Mimic. Now, deposit everybody that's not the Ivysaur. Have the body slam. And spend the rest of our money on fucking full restores. So we want to save one. Do we save 3? No, right? We save 2. 1 for Lance, 1 for the champion. We burn the other 9. I'm going to save after doing this. I am confident in Ivysaur's ability to get through this. I'm confident in Ivysaur's ability to get through this. I also realized that I had not healed after using the HP ups. Oh, I missed one. Oops. All right. Elite Four time it is. Elite Four time it is. So we want to put you to sleep. Said we want to put you to sleep. Right, we're just gonna Mega Drain you now. Hell yeah. And if the Dugong dies, the Cloyster definitely dies. The Cloyster has less of a special stat than the Cloyster, or than the Dugong. So Slowbro is stuck using only Amnesia, so we're free to use the rest of our growths here. This does mean that we're not going to be able to one-shot the Slowbro, but that's fine. That's totally fine. We one-shot the Jinx with Double Edge. We could probably do it with Mega Drain, but... No, the crit! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. So I wasn't worried about the Blizzard killing me unless it crit. What I was worried about there was the Blizzard freezing me, because fuck me does that happen all the time in these runs. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Four, 5, 6. Just Mega Drain everybody to death. Once again, we're just gonna sweep through. We might not kill the Machamp. Champ always has so much health. He does. Interesting. All right, I think we replace Mega Drain. No, what the fuck am I talking about? We replace Double Edge. What the fuck am I talking about? Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. We replace Double Edge with Mimic. What the fuck was I even thinking there for a second? My brain just shut down. Hardcore. I'm gonna be the dumbest thing that you could possibly think of right now. Get rid of Mega Drain. Jesus. Alright, so, since we're not going to be using Mega Drain in this fight, I don't need to worry about its power points. We just really, really need this Gengar to go to sleep. Alright. Dream Eater. Fine. Fuck! What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Hey, I'm gonna get Dream Eater, and then I'm going to not fucking... Really? He crit me? Alright, so... I fucked up and also fucked that fight. I fucked up and also fucked that fight. So what happened? The turn that I was going to start Dream Eatering the Gengar, she swapped to Golbat. I then missed. He then hazed. Haze removes my stat boosts. So I no longer had any of the growths that I had set up before then. Could I stop critting? My god. It's the second one in a row. I don't want to crit. Bro, yeah, I know, right? So yeah, I definitely, I'm gonna blame that loss on me being way too tired. I'm kind of sort of starting to nod a little bit. Why am I worrying about this Onyx? Okay. So we got here with the same number of power points. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pop an elixir. I'm gonna pop an elixir. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pop an elixir, because fuck it. Put you to sleep. Hooray. Hooray! Hooray! There we go. I do think that we one-shot... Don't haze. Stay asleep. Okay, good. I do think that we one-shot everybody at this point. And I do also think that we outspeed everybody at this point. We were able to outspeed the first Gengar after only one growth. So I think after 2, we should be able to outspeed the level 60 as well. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Beautiful. And we leveled up. Which actually means that I could save, because we just leveled up, that actually means that I could save a rare candy. So I don't have to use a rare candy here. And we're going to replace Mimic with Body Slam, because we don't need Mimic anymore. I could pop another elixir. Fuck it, why not? Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. You still actually... Interesting. Wait. What am I doing? I'm really stupid. And I'm, like... Stay asleep. God damn. Oh, wait. These guys are free. They actually cannot do damage to me. Body Slam. One shots. Yep. Aerodactyl dies to a Mega Drain. Yep. Dragonite might survive. But he went for agility. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Dragonair and the Dragonite cannot hurt me there, so that fight is entirely free. Okay, so as long as I can get set up on the Pidgeot, we win. The only way that we lose this is if I have absolute shit luck on the Pidgeot here. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's enough. Speed and one-shot the Alakazam. Hell yeah. We can get that last growth in on the Rhyhorn. Or Rhydon. I'm going to put him to sleep. I didn't think that we would one-shot. Yeah, that's why I wanted to put him to sleep. I did not actually think that we would one-shot him. Same for the Executor. We definitely one-shot the Blastoise unless we crit. Nope, no crit. Hell yeah. Easy fucking peasy. As I expected. Hell yeah. All right, so level 70. And time. All right, so he had some issues, especially in the early and mid game. I think once we got most of his running, like moving, so we died 16 times. In-game time was 7 hours and 22 minutes. Real time was 2 hours and 9 minutes. And 7 seconds, and we finished at level 70. All right, so this slots in almost perfectly between here, let me swap to this. So yeah, look at how this slots in between Bulbasaur and Venusaur. Like 9 hours down to 7 hours down to 5 hours, or 6 hours I should say. 21 deaths, 16 deaths, 4 deaths, 2 hours and 45, 2 hours and 9, 1 hour and 32, 70, 70, 69. Like, it is like directly in the middle between the two, right? Which is really cool. I like to see that. I love to see that. Yeah. That's the Ivysaur run. Now, we don't really have a whole lot of time left. We only got about 12 minutes or so. So I am going to call it here. But before I go, tomorrow, we're going to be doing another Lantern King % speed run in Pathfinder Kingmaker. Trying to get under 2 hours this week. And then on Saturday, we're going to be continuing our Loader Woader playthrough. We finished the fight against the Drow ambush last week. We also got Gandalf recruited, so we have a full team of 6 now. Hopefully that will be enough to help us survive the fights. It's holy shit. I'm tired of spending 4 hours on every fight. So yeah, we got that going on Saturday, and then next week, Tuesday, we're going to be doing Charmeleon, and next Wednesday, we're going to be doing Wartortle. And yeah, that's the plan for the next week. If you're watching over on the YouTube side, and you haven't done so already, if you look at the top there, you'll see that we have a goal for 425 YouTube subs. We are very, very close. We only need 11 more to get there, to force me to play through Pokemon Stadium Round 1 with only rental Pokemon. Where I'll be going through all 4 of the cups and the gym leader castle with the rental Pokemon, playing that through until I beat it. But yeah. I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Also, Merry Christmas.